Alright guys, well, it poured rain all night, and the job I was going to go do a bid on today, there would just be no way we could make it out there. So instead, I am headed south again and gonna go to another spot and go a little bit farther south, not on the not on the north end of the BLM. I'm gonna go to the south end. Not nearly as much BLM as on this north side, but maybe people are thinking that there's just not enough BLM to worry about. I don't know. It's hard to tell what people think. I'm not gonna try to do that, but I just figured, got another day, another opportunity. Wow, the beer's got a pretty fine poof going to it. I didn't put any of my Wild Whisker beard balm in there today. It's got some frizzy. So yeah, I'm gonna go try it out. So it's still pouring rain, so there's probably not gonna be a lot of video from today, but who knows, we'll see. Maybe if I can see something, I'll get out the camera, get out the old iPhone and record it. So keep your fingers crossed. After our awesome success last night, let's hopefully we can continue it on. So all right, I'll keep you updated. Peace. All right, well, I'm south of where I was yesterday. Got a decent little road. I'm gonna come back in here in a little ways. At least maybe I'll start at Forest Service and work my way out. With the way the wind's blowing and the rain, I ought to be able to finally use the wind to my advantage. So yeah, let's see what I can do. Fingers crossed. Another gorgeous looking country. A lot of cedars and junipers, and well, there's a rub right there, right next to the side of the road. And here's the slick spot. Maybe. Stuck. All right, just had to get out and lock my hubs in. I'm out. But yeah, won't be as many videos today. Like I say, it is pouring down rain right now, so we will talk to you in a second. My buddy Corey's back up here from the first video with the Can-Am. We're gonna go find something, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. Have us some fun, that's for sure. It's muddy, slicker than snot. Here we go though. Well, we at least seen animals today. 8 head, 1 little buck. There was a buck down there when I spotted him. I don't know what. He went up into that draw. I don't know what way he went, but there's sign. There is, what did we come up with, 13, 14? 14 and 2 bucks, 2 little forkies. Thought I seen a bigger buck drop in there, but he never came out. So, moving on. Rolling on, aren't we? Yes, sir. Straight up ripped it off my head, and
that was blowing every bit of 80 miles an hour right there. That was no joke.
Yeah, that had to be close to 80-mile-an-hour winds. It was bad. When I took off running for it, I almost overshot my hat because I couldn't stop. So we're gonna work our way down a little bit.
Show our wonderful view here.
Here, this is how we have to look out to see where we're driving. We drive by feel, just like when you have to pee in the middle of the night. So, yeah, it's pretty bad. Another storm just blew over us. But we ain't been the only ones up here. But they're all in pickups. We're the only ones in a side-by-side. So, warmth-wise, it's not too bad at all. I'm pretty warm. All right, well, back in my pickup. Got up top. You guys seen that recording, and that wind was howling up there. It actually, the reason the video stops abruptly is the wind blew the phone out of my hands. I had two hands on it, and yeah, like we said, there was about 80-mile-an-hour wind. We went, made a trip around. Again, found some gorgeous country, had a lot of fun. Super muddy. We at one point had the old Can-Am stuck, but hammered down, got it out. Boy, this beard has some beauty going in it today. I'm having a bad beard day. So I got a few spots on my way back. I'm gonna glass. So get back to the house tonight. Me and Mandy got to go do some Christmas shopping, and maybe I'll go sit on Santa's lap and ask him for some hunting stuff. Yeah, old Santa Claus. But yeah, I got a few spots I'll hit, do some glassing. There is a huge storm coming right now. That was the whole reason we're gonna call it good today. Got on the little Doppler radar thing, and it's all yellow, which means that there's a lot of rain. And you know, just whatever's going to be out there is just going to hunker down through that storm. They're not going to get up and do any moving. Seen deer. I wish I had a phone scope. Maybe that's what I'll ask Santa when I sit on his lap, is for a phone scope. Probably not. Yeah, good day. Seen a lot of great country. Went to a completely different area where we saw them deer. Gorgeous, but the biggest issue is they were bringing cattle out of there as we were going in. And talked to one of the cowboys, and he hadn't seen any elk up in there, and he said the same thing. There's just been a pile of hunters in there. So maybe not this year. Well, still, it's supposed to snow Saturday, so maybe we will, maybe we won't. Sunday we'll probably just do this deal where we just kind of hit a few of these spots down around the edge. Maybe we'll go up and do some hiking. I'm just a little discouraged, running out of BLM ground to do any sort of anything in. I'm just thinking everything just got pushed up into the old forest, and like I say, forest bounds that's the edge of our bounds for this hunt. Basically, what they're trying to do is get all the whittle down some of the cows, especially when they start coming off here for the winter time, coming out here into this farm ground and tearing up farm ground and tearing up fences and stuff down here. So I don't know, still, like I say, 2 more days. Staying positive. I'll do the closing probably later on tonight. I'll have Mandy's girls in it. And like I say, I'm a huge family guy, so it's big to have all of them in there for me. So yeah, we'll, maybe I'll find something on my way out. Hopefully, maybe not. We'll see. So, I don't know if this ain't gonna be really worth it. But here's that storm. It finally caught us. That's over where we had come down. I mean, it's all the way across now, and it's gonna get with it here shortly. But I have a buddy who works for the Forest Service, and they were up towards that area we were at earlier when we spotted all them deer. They were back in there. He said about 3 miles, and he called about 5 minutes ago to tell me that they had spotted 60 head of elk, 60 head of cows up in there. And I was like, oh, whoa, where you at? And he's like, oh, we're about 2.5 miles inside Forest Service. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. I think that's where everything's at. So I got a chuckle out of that. I'm like, so close and yet so far away. But that's what makes people ethical and non-ethical and do the right thing or not. I'm pretty sure there's been We ran into a guy up on top today. He was glassing into Forest Service, and we're the only tags up here now. I mean, except for lion hunters. And he wouldn't be glassing for lions. He'd be cutting trails and turning dogs loose. And he didn't have any dogs with him, so I'm pretty sure he was shooting back that direction, looking for elk in there. I don't condone that stuff, so it's all right. Money goes to a good cause. Conservation. That's all I gotta think is I'm conserving animals, fish, and wildlife here in the great state of Idaho. We still got a couple days left. We're gonna still give her heck. We're gonna have fun with it though. And she's counting it down over there. So here I am at Mandy's. We only have Abby and Amber with us, but today was a super rainy day. It's pouring out there, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like in the jungle when it rains. What's
Yes.
that called? Monsoon.
Yes, we were like in the jungle when it rains.
Just like Jumanji.
We were in
That's
Jumanji.
in the freaking Amazon.
But so yeah, it's still raining out there. Didn't do an evening hunt because, like I say, there's a big storm cloud coming. But it was a lot of fun.
We were in a desert.
And we were in a desert. So, yep.
And I worked.
And poor Mandy had to work today. These two had school. Maybe. I don't know about Amber. She might have left school.
Yeah, just kidding.
But yep. So hope you guys enjoy this one. Not a lot of video because of the amount of rain, but a lot of talking. Usually what I do good is talk.
Should totally show them our background on our TV. It's super cute.
Oh my.
It's totes for real cute.
No.
Maybe
Can't
later.
Turn around the phone
Maybe
when it's
later.
on
All right. Girls, say goodbye.
Bye.
Wow, 2 of us did.
Bye.
Bye.
3.
Bye, Felicia.
All right. See ya.